Hello everybody, it's Jess here with Blessed Jess. Thank you so much for watching for another week of real life lunches. These are lunch ideas, stuff I send my kids to school to eat for lunch. Y'all, these are not fancy, these are not Pinterest worthy. They are simple things that I can make in about 10 or 15 minutes. My kids will actually eat them. And they don't cost a fortune, so they're really easy. And I have a 8-year-old with autism and a 6-year-old who's also very picky, and so I always have my work cut out for me. So let's get into this week. Here is Monday. I started out easy on myself. This is one of their favorite, both of them, one of their favorite things here. So for Nate, we have a breakfasty lunch. It's one of his favorites. He has some French toast I just warmed up from Aldi, some strawberries, some Pringles. Those Pringles fit perfectly in that bento box right there. I usually do that every day. And then he has some golden Oreos. To drink, he has this Kool-Aid Jammer Purpleosaurus Rex. That's hard to say. And then I usually give him 2 snacks. He has Cheez-Its and animal crackers today. And then he has a milk in his thermos. Lucy has a snacky lunch. She has some pepperoni, cucumbers and carrots, some strawberries, some grapes, some Pringles, and some Aldi Oreo Thins. She also has a Go-Gurt in strawberry, and then she also has the animal crackers, but she likes to take a water with her. So this is what they took on Monday, and let me show you how much of it they ate. So Lucy's helping me today. She ate everything but the couple of strawberries in the middle, and then Nate cleaned his bento box. That's a fantastic day. Let's get into Tuesday. So here we are, another day. And this is another one that Nate usually eats pretty well. This is his is chicken. So I just heated up some chicken nuggets in the oven, cut them into bite-sized pieces, and put them in these muffin cups. Then he has some strawberries, some more of those Pringles, and then 2 Oreo Thins with some ketchup in the middle. And this seals completely up so the ketchup won't leak. To drink, he has some strawberry watermelon juice. I got that from Aldi. It's so cute for Valentine's Day. And then he also has some goldfish and some Fruit Loops. And then he has his milk. So for Lucy, she has another snacky lunch. She has pepperoni, some cucumbers, some Pringles, some grapes and blueberries, some Fruit Loops, and then a little mini moon pie for dessert. And then she has another Go-Gurt, and I think that's mixed berry. And for snacks, she has a small little package of mini chocolate chip cookies from Aldi and a Mott's fruit snacks pouch. And she also has a water. She always takes water. It's her favorite, y'all. So let me show you how they did today with this. But first, I want to show you how I package their lunches. So this is how I do Lucy's lunchbox every day. I put an ice pack in this little pocket. I love this. I got this at Target, this lunchbox. Fits her bento box really well. I always add a little note. This is the 101 day of school today. And then I put her Go-Gurt on top or whatever else little treat I put in there. And then I zip it all up, and her water bottle just goes with her throughout the day, and her snack goes in her backpack. Very similarly as how I pack Nate's lunch. I just thought you guys might like to see that. But let's get into how much of it they ate. Here is Lucy's, completely empty. You gotta love that. And Nate, completely empty. You gotta love that. Great day. We'll see you guys back for Wednesday. All right, here is Wednesday. So we're going to show y'all how it went this day. So pizza is a fairly new thing for Nate in his lunchbox. It usually goes over pretty well, but we've had issues in the past with him not liking it. But this is some Domino's pizza. Heated it up, put it in the muffin cups, some pepperoni pizza. Then he has some Pringles, some golden Oreo Thins, some goldfish, and a blueberry cereal bar. For snack, he has another strawberry watermelon juice, some Cheez-Its, and some animal crackers. And then, of course, he has his milk in his thermos. And then for Lucy, she has a very, very snacky lunch here. I gave her a blueberry cereal bar. This is the one from Aldi, which all of my kids love cereal bars. And then she has this cheese and breadstick pack, some orange peppers, some goldfish, some Pringles, and then some blueberries and cotton candy grapes. For snacks, she has another pack of those mini chocolate chip cookies from Aldi and some Cheez-Its. And then, of course, her water. Okay, so let's get on with showing y'all how this went. My kids don't always eat well, you guys. Spoiler alert. Nate, for whatever reason this day, just did not eat anything. Like he had, I think, his Oreos, and that was it. Very unusual. He didn't have much of an appetite later that night either. He seemed to feel fine. He just wasn't very hungry. So it happens. I try not to make a big deal out of it. Lucy did really well. She just didn't eat her breadsticks. So this was kind of a fail day, but you know, it happens. I really just try not to make a big deal out of it. We're moving on. So I just went back to what we know works, and I did another breakfasty lunch brunch for Nate. So he has some more cinnamon French toast from Aldi. He's got a cereal bar, some strawberries, and then I put some Doritos in there. Actually, the Aldi Doritos, which I don't think are good, but the kids like fine. So that's what he has for his lunch. And then he has a mixed berry juice from Aldi, some Fruit Loops and some Cheez-Its, and then he has his milk in his thermos. So hopefully today will be better. Lucy has some ham rolls, some grapes of different shades of color. She also has some Pringles, some cucumber and carrots, and then some little marshmallows. And I'm giving her this little mini chocolate chip cookie pouch. For snacks, she has some Cheez-Its and her water. So fingers crossed today goes over better. Yeah, I mean, we all have days where we eat better than others, I'm sure. So it happens like that. So before we get into how they did, I want to show you what I made David for this day. This is a very typical lunch. My mom has butter sitting out that's not going in his lunchbox. She's getting ready to make a cake. So he's got some ham and cheese sandwiches, an apple, another mini chocolate chip cookie pouch is making an appearance, a sweet and salty nut bar from Aldi, and this is the cashew flavor. It does not want to focus, but I promise you that's what it is. Those are really good from Aldi. It's a really great deal too. And then some just plain potato chips. So that is what he has in his lunch. And I wanted to show you a special treat, Baby Mark's lunch. So this is his lunch. He has turkey, cheese, bow tie pasta, strawberries, blueberries, and sweet peas. And what I do is I cut them into little tiny pieces and I put them out on his tray. And I wanted to show you guys him feeding himself. He's doing really well. He always looks for the fruit first. So he'll find the strawberry pieces or the blueberry pieces. That's the ones he wants to feed himself, but it's so cute. I just try to give him lots of variety and different textures, and it takes him a long, long time to go through all this food, but he does really well, and I'm really proud of him for how big he's growing, you guys, and how cute he is. Look at him feeding himself. I could watch him all day. So I wanted to show you how well he did. So when it's all said and done, this is what was left. He didn't really like the peas, but he did fairly well in everything else. He wasn't crazy about the pasta either. Of course, I broke that up. I didn't give him a whole noodle or anything, but anyway, let's see how the big kids did. So Lucy ate everything, and Nate did much better. He only has a little bit of French toast. So we redeemed ourselves. That was Thursday. And of course, they always drink all their thermoses. They always come home empty. All right, it's finally Friday. Sorry for the light being crazy. In our house, Friday is pasta day. That's just, they love it. It's their favorite thing ever. Lucy knows on Friday that she can get pasta out of me. So Nate's, he has some mac and cheese in here, and I always prime the thermos with boiling hot water, let it sit for a few minutes, and then dump it out and put in the hot mac and cheese. So that's what's in his Batman thermos. He has a little side of strawberries, and I put a little rolled up piece of paper towel, that's the word, in there so it won't get mushy. And then he has this little pack of golden Oreos. And then for snack, he has a strawberry watermelon juice, some Cheez-Its, and some animal crackers, and then he has his milk. For Lucy, she has the same thing, except she has some bow tie pasta with just butter and Parmesan cheese. And then she has some red peppers, some grapes and blueberries, and some little mini marshmallows. For snacks, she has some Teddy Grahams and some cheese and breadsticks. And then, of course, they have their milk and their water. So let's see how they did. Nate ate really well. This was a lot. This is a lot of food in there. You know, he ate all but just the very bottom. Lucy ate all of hers, and then he had all of his strawberries. He didn't want his golden Oreos, so we'll save that for snack time. And Lucy ate all of her little veggies and fruit. So they had a really great week. I will consider it all a success. Even that one day Nate didn't eat well, he redeemed himself the next day. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Please subscribe if you're new. We'd love to have you a part of the Blessed Jess fam. And we'll see you guys all tomorrow. Bye, everybody.